allowing every one of you guys to go in and be heard and be seated without wearing a mask, would you go in? Yes. Is there any large group of people here who would not go in if you know, just is voluntarily waiting out here? No. I got you. Okay, so out of all of these people, just a couple of us actually want to be outside on the sidewalk. The rest of us want to be inside, right? Okay. This is called discrimination. I'm not allowed. No ADA things.
I can't discuss that with you.
You can't. Who can I contact about that then?
Go that way, please.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yes, sir. I'm not trying to give. I'm just trying to find out who to go to. Cause.
Are you with her? You can stand over there, please.
Yeah.
She got a necklace.
You know that in 1933 they started saying that the Jews had a plague so that they could make the discrimination against them okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
People don't know their history.
Nope.
So is that why we're in a holding pen, because we're Nazis?
Yeah, it's not. It's the policy. It's not these people. It's yep. So no representation with medical conditions.
Right.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, the ADA.
Yep. Yeah. There's a medical exemption in the federal mask exemption, or in the federal mask mandate, and in the state, or in the city.
Say that again.
There is a medical section 2C.
And I think it's number 6. It says that
medical exemption. Yep.
I just asked that gentleman, and he said if you have a medical condition, tell them you have a medical condition, and they shouldn't ask you anything else.
Yeah.
Well, he said
talk over here real quick.
Okay, absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He said over there. He said.
We understand y'all are just doing your job, but if no services are withheld, then no case can be made.
I'm with you.
So,
Guys, the building rules are guests have to wear the mask. You have to wear the mask. I get it. It sucks. I don't like wearing mine either. Okay.
I have a legitimate.
apologize for that, but if you don't want to wear the mask, you're welcome to live stream it.
It's not that I don't want to wear a mask, it's that I have a recognized federally and locally medical exemption per Section 2, Exemption C, in the local thing. That is the exemption that allows medical conditions to make it's discrimination. And right now, what's happening, I know you're just doing your job. I don't hold you accountable. I hold the people that are.
That's you.
Okay. Yes, sir.
We're not going to have a debate here on everybody not wanting to wear.
Who here suffers from a medical exemption?
We're not going to get into this. Guys,
Okay, so are we being denied service? I'm just asking, and then we'll leave. Are we being denied service?
We don't have this discussion. He warned us about all this before.
I understand, but I don't care.
boys.
Principle over party.
Policy.
So that is the building policy. Who could I contact once I leave to? I know that. That's why I'm asking him who I need to go to. I just,
Speak with the Lieutenant Governor's office or the House Speaker's office?
The House Speaker's office. Okay, and I'm probably going to speak to the insurance adjusters for the state because this is a lawsuit waiting to happen. I appreciate your time. You guys have a good day. All right. So what happened?
So I go through security. They take my sign. They tell me it's too big. So I get up to the Senate hearing room. We're waiting. State trooper comes in and he says, "Listen up, everyone. You won't be allowed in without a mask. There's no exceptions, no medical exemptions or anything." So I said, well.
Okay.
So I came outside to watch it from Beth Harwell Plaza.
Wow. So it's already videoing, I believe. Hold on, let me check.
Yeah.
Yep, it is. All right. So here we are outside of the Cordell Hull building for the We the People rally. Right now they are voting on, I believe it's House Bill 187, which would prevent mandatory COVID jabs. I was allowed entry through the metal detection area. They searched me, all that stuff. When I made it through there, a man handed me a mask and told me I needed to put it on while I walked down the hallway. And I told him that I have a bona fide medical exemption, which is recognized federally and locally. So did about 8 other people that were standing in line with me, including a few young children. And he told me it's their policy, and I don't fault the officer by any means. He's just doing what he's been instructed to do by our representatives. But even though all mandates allow for a medical exemption, none of them are being honored, and you were directed to immediately exit the building if you have a medical condition that exempts you from wearing a mask. So I planned on being heard and being seen and voicing my opinion today in front of my legislators and my representatives, and I was discriminated against and not allowed to do so because of my medical condition.